today I want to talk about that there are certain things that we need to do in life no matter what is happening in our life. Like we established yesterday, every human is with suffering. Every human is also with joy. It's where we choose to look. If we constantly focus on the suffering, we cannot see the joy that exists in our life. But I want to talk about today certain things that we should never stop doing no matter what's going on in our life. Right now, we may be sick, we may be feeling sick, we may have woken up feeling sick, we may have been diagnosed with a disease, maybe we're going through a breakup, maybe we're in a toxic relationship, maybe you're in love, maybe you're really happy, maybe you got that promotion, maybe you didn't get that promotion, your business is doing really well, maybe your business isn't doing too well. No matter what is happening in your life, good or bad, happy or sad, one thing that we should keep doing is looking after our health. That never stops. One of the biggest problems is when we slip into sadness, when we slip into anger, we let every part of our life slip along with that. And that makes coming out of these difficult negative emotions more difficult. Or sometimes we get too comfortable in life. We start earning more, we start getting that promotion, we get a little bit more money, we change our lifestyle, and we also start changing the things that we should be doing every day, like brushing our teeth for our health. So you see, no matter what happens in our life, a lot of people slip into depression. Depression is real. And then they stop doing everything because they look at other people's behaviors when they're depressed and they start to conform to this. I understand the most difficult thing to do when someone's going through depression is to put those shoes on and go for a walk, to work out. But it's difficult. But the moment people, and we have these documented articles of people saying no matter how low I was, when I went for a walk, I started to feel better. So that difficult moment of 2 minutes, putting your shoes on and going out for a walk. And when I speak to these people, I said, did you stop your walk in between? They said, once we started, we kept going. And that's difficult for all of us. Sometimes we come home tired from work, and the last thing on our mind is to go for that walk, to look after our exercise, to look after our body. But you need to understand, it's the 2 minutes of your mind fighting with you. Don't do it. Your mind is trying to win against you. But you put those shoes on, or maybe don't even put those shoes on. Go out barefoot for a walk if you live in a safe place and a clean place. But the point is, once you start, most people will never stop. So no matter what you're going through in life right now, you need to look after your health. Some things we cannot stop doing. Although our mind will fight with us, our heart will fight with us, our body will fight with us, but we need to keep doing those little things. And it's not because I'm telling you to do it. It's what the body needs. Sometimes we need to look in life as, what does the body need? Instead of listening to what people are telling us to constantly do, what does our body need? What does our soul need? How many of us turn to prayer and find peace in prayer? And sometimes we got to be reminded, even though we find that peace in prayer, we forget to pray. We forget to start our day talking to God, praying, having faith in the universe. And it's different. If you don't have faith, it's okay. Just don't do it. No one's here to preach to you and change you. The point is, if it works for you, why do we stop doing it? Because you see, the human mind is such that we constantly keep thinking and we forget the important things in life. Well, this body that you and I have is what keeps us moving through life. It keeps us alive. And if we can't nurture that every day, our problems start to get bigger and bigger. Because right now, you have low energy because you're not working out. You also have low energy because you're going through some difficult situation in life. But the point is, I can't get better at those situations in life or those emotions if I have low energy. So I need to create that energy in my body through the food that I eat, through my movement, through my sleep at night. Now, all of us will have the excuses, but I can't sleep, but I don't feel like eating healthy food, but I don't feel like exercising. Well, those are your feelings. That's not you. Those are your thoughts which create those feelings. You are capable of the action, despite the thoughts and despite the feelings. A lot of people say follow your heart, follow your feelings. That's actually very inaccurate advice. If all of us had to truly follow our hearts right now, you know the trouble that you would get in. If all of us had to truly follow every thought that we have and every feeling that we had, a lot of us would be in trouble right now. The point is, we can't. Sometimes we need to do the things that are required. Like, do you get a feeling to brush your teeth in the morning? Do you have an emotion to brush your teeth in the morning? No. Do you follow your heart to brush your teeth in the morning? No. There are some things that you just do. You just do them. And how was that built? That powerful action was built through repetition in the subconscious mind. And that is why, although it's that struggle to go for that workout, you do it today, no matter what. Push yourself. Of course, if you're sick, it's a different thing. Use common sense. You push yourself, and then you push yourself again tomorrow, and then the third day. Now you develop a new neural pathway in your brain, and it's going to become easier on the fourth day. So yes, we are going to have to commit to maybe 3 difficult days, maybe 4, maybe 5. But the point is, no matter what is happening in your life today, there are small things that you can do for your health, and you need to do that no matter what. You see, when things are great in our life, we're all happy, we forget everything. But when things go wrong, we think everything is wrong with our life. We say it's a bad life. No, there's something bad happening in your life. You say, I'm depressed. No, maybe you just have a thought that depresses you. You say, I'm sad, my life is so sad. No, if you break it down, you'll find there are many things going well for you in your life. So the terminology that you use makes you feel that way. Your life isn't bad. There are bad things happening in your life, but there are also good things. And that is why we train the human mind to also search for goodness, to also search for things that make us feel good. That's why we reflect, so we can rise above the sadness and the anger and the low feelings, to also recognize that there are some good things happening. And if you start to focus on those good things, you don't feel all that bad. I'm not here to take away from your pain of what you may be going through. That is your pain. That is your grief. That is your emotion. No one can preach you out of it. No one can motivate you out of it. But we can inspire ourselves and empower ourselves with a new thought process. What terminology am I using? You look at your face. Maybe you're puffed up this morning. Maybe your skin's a little dark and you say, I hate my body. I hate my whole self. I don't look beautiful. There's a part of you. There's a part of you that doesn't like what you see. But now you label the entire body. What do you think your cells are doing? Why do you feel so bad when someone speaks rudely to you? Because trillions of cells vibrate with that negative emotion. We really need to understand this. And someone can say something really kind to you. They could just even smile at you. Such a genuine smile, and every part of your body lights up. Those were trillion cells responding to that emotion again. So the sooner we understand these things, the sooner we will select the words that we use, select the friends that we keep, select the environment that we stay within or we choose to create for ourselves, select the kind of TV shows that we watch, the music that we listen to, the company that we keep. You see, all of that has an impact on every cell of our body. So before we end this, coming back, no matter what is going on in your life, you may say, oh, I'm the busiest person, I'm a billionaire, I'm a CEO. Fine. But there are certain things that you need to do, which is look after your health. You cannot outsource that. There are too many people who think they can outsource their health. You can. You can. People can come and take your blood sample. People can tell you how to eat. People can tell you, but finally, you got to do all of that stuff. No one can make you do that. You need to do that. And the sooner we realize that no matter who we are in life, where we are in life, our health is our responsibility. We can listen, we can learn, we can take expert advice, but if I want to get better and I want to keep this health going, I need to do my part, and that is called personal responsibility. Have a great day, everyone, and peace be with you.